So that was a renovation. That wasn't, if there's an old piece of steel that's 40 years old that used to be a little bit of a railing, they say that wasn't, we're building these things that are 30 and 40 feet high to the exact specifications of Brandon Judd, who's a fantastic guy, Tom Holman. They wanted exactly this. I said, I'd like to use concrete plank. They said, no, it's not as good. We need steel, reinforced steel. We need rebar. We need concrete inside. We need all different materials. I said, that's a little more expensive. You know that, right? But we did everything they wanted. And then we have an anti-climb bar on top. That's what that big steel panel is, which I never like the look. But they say, but it works much better. You can't get by it. It's called anti-climb. So I give you this little information. But we built 561. They said 460, but no, it's 561. We're getting ready to do another 200. It was ordered. It was built. It was all done. The hard part was done and laying there. And then we had a rigged election, and then Biden came in, and now they're selling that for 5 cents on the dollar, I understand. And now he said, let's go out and build a wall. You believe this guy? And this wall, they're going to have brand new stuff. This is the craziest. You know, when foreign countries watch all of this, they can't believe it. They say, how can anything? And don't kid yourself, the stupidity of Afghanistan, what happened there is one of the reasons that Putin went in and one of the reasons that China's so aggressive all of a sudden. They weren't aggressive with me at all. They were very nice. They were very nice. I got along very well with them. They weren't aggressive, and Putin would have never gone into Ukraine. He would have never even thought about going. We talked about it. They hated that I got along with him. You know, they think it's a terrible thing to get along. They said about President Xi, they asked me, I said, yes, he's a very smart man. The headlines, Trump says that President Xi of China is smart, meaning it's a compliment. I said, no, what am I supposed to say? He controls with an iron fist 1.4 billion people, and they want me to say he's a dummy. He's not a dummy. And they've got our number now because we've got a dummy. We have a legitimate dummy. We have a legitimate dummy. So together, all of us, we created the greatest economy in the history of the world. History of the world. In fact, we really did it twice because we did it after COVID. COVID came in. Nobody knew what the hell it was. We did an incredible job. We've never gotten enough credit for the job we did with COVID. But that's okay because we got a lot of credit for other things and we got a lot of credit for the economy. But we did it twice. We built back the economy. The stock market was actually higher when we handed off on January 20th. The stock market was higher than it was just before the China virus came in. I call it the China